All right. I don't know what the heck is happening, but I literally killed a freaking pillager and then started this freaking raid thing, and this raid just popped up out of nowhere. So I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but let's do this. Let's go. What the heck? What is going on? Where is this raid? What can they do? I don't know what they can do. Oh crap. Okay, we got one. Where are the others? I'm assuming there's more, right? Not just like two guys. Okay, one here. What the heck? Oh my god, there's more. This is where a proper base would kind of like come in handy, but well, I am probably screwed. Hey, we don't back down, boy. We don't back down, boy. Let's go, bring it on, boy. Yeah. Where are they going? I'm over here. Oh, dude, the Iron Golem. Dude, this is a war zone. Let's go. Yeah. My Iron Golem's helping me. Yeah, Iron Golem, let's go. Woo, yeah. I'm gonna stay up here. So how do these end? Like what? How do these end? Because I'm a little concerned. Where are they? Come here, boy. Bring it on. Let's go, pillager boy. Yeah. What the heck is that? What is that? Oh, dude, that thing is coming.
What did he say?
Full force.
What did he say?
Where is it? Yo! What? Oh, dude. Iron Golem, get him. Get him, boy. Yeah. How does this end? My Iron Golem's about to die, dude. I need to eat. I need to replenish. No way! I'm going full force. All right, bro. I need to get to my gear. This is the last stand. Ready? Let's do it. Ah! Let's go. Come on. Run. Climb. Climb. No, 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 no. I need to heal. I need to heal. I need to heal. I need to equip my armor. There's everything else. All I had. Take this. Take this. Yep. It's here. Equip this. Let's make sure that no more pillagers out there. They might have killed my villagers. I'm not even gonna lie. I saw them like looking at them and they could have killed them, so yeah. They killed my villagers. No. You killed them. That's so frustrating, man. Do I have anything else around here? No, right? I think I have everything. Oh, that's so... Oh my gosh. I had everything too. Okay. This episode took a bit of a left turn to start off. Guys, welcome to another video of Duds and Dunces, a Minecraft series here on the channel. It's with great regret that the villagers behind me that I had here, that I prepped up, they're no longer with us. They died. due to a raid that started here with pillagers. It's an unfortunate loss, especially because I actually had from the last episode, I had some plans for those villagers. I had mentioned, or maybe I had not mentioned, a villager breeder. I might have not mentioned it, but that is essentially that was a plan. We move forward, we move on. I had great trades too, and I had unlocked them. So off camera, I guess, since we're already starting the video, off camera, I had done a couple things already to prep for the villager breeder that I was going to build, which was what I was gonna do this episode. So I actually got the enchantment table set up. I got all the bookshelves here. Okay, so we lost our villagers. So next thing to do is check the village, see if we have any over there. I could have sworn I had trapped one in one of the little huts that were over there. So if that's the case and one is still trapped, then I can still salvage this villager breeder. Okay, I see an iron golem, so that's a potential sign. I see one. I see one. Okay. I see one. Okay, I see one in the castle. The little cleric's castle. There's one there. I heard one. Where are you? Oh my lord. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm such a genius. Okay. Whew. All right. We might be saved after all. Okay, so let's grab the rails. And actually, now that we do have 2 villagers, and that's confirmed, we can salvage it. Okay? So, like intended, so this video, what we're going to be doing is building the villager breeder. Okay? So, when I got the villagers, I believe last episode, I pretty much set them up to just do trading, do a couple of good trades, and kind of use them to their minimal potential that I can pretty much just use them for. So now that I got that out of the way, and I pretty much off camera, a couple of the things that I did was that I got a new villager, which was here. I'll show you just to recap. This is already a hectic beginning to the episode, but I had attained a new villager, and I put him in this hole, right? I put him in this little minecart here, which we're not gonna need anymore. Sorry. Which I had put him in this hole right here, and that was the villager that I was gonna use for the villager breeder, along with maybe attaining one more. But like we saw, the pillagers kind of took care of that, so now we don't have any villagers. So I did attain some cows, which I don't think you guys saw last episode. I got some cows, which I can use for like leather and essentially build the create the books. So that's good. I believe last episode you guys didn't get to see the copper. So I laid out some copper. As you guys can see, a block of copper is usually bright orange, kind of like these little rods, but they're aging, so now they're gonna be, you know, good color for them to be rusted and look, you know, it's appropriate color. But now that I have quite a bit of diamonds, I could now make diamond tools without really worrying about not
or without worrying about breaking them. So that was kind of a recap of what I did off camera. Pretty decent stuff. Definitely worth. Let's jump into today's episode where we're going to be building the villager breeder. As you guys can see, these are the items that we're going to be using for the villager breeder. The villager breeder that I use is made by a fellow YouTuber named Real Jaden. If you guys want to check him out, I'm going to be putting a link to his video in the description below. So if you guys want to check him out and build one yourself, you guys can do so. But this is the villager breeder that I'm going to be building here. It requires a couple of beds, a couple of trapdoors, rails, obviously, mine carts, a couple water buckets, and carrots to make it work, and a dispenser. But we're going to be building it out of glass just because I do like the aesthetic. I like the see-through kind of approach to the villager breeder so that you can kind of see the magic.
What do you mean by that? I'm kind of retarded.
So we're back. I went to the other side of the hilltop. I think that's where I'm going to be building the villager breeder. It's a bit tedious to do. And I mean like the mine rails, and I know I probably shouldn't have made it this much further, but I did. The villager breeder itself is going to be over here. So what we're going to be doing is making the villager breeder. I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm not going to worry about it. But so one of the biggest issues about Minecraft is the amount of time that resources take to gather. The reason behind it is because resources tend to make things a lot easier, which means that in order to get more resources, you have to spend a lot more time gathering resources, which is a lot of time that I want to choose to do other things. So what we're going to do is build a villager breeder so that we can have decent trades and decent enchantment stuff. And we're also going to be building the villager breeder so that we can build the iron farm, which require villagers to essentially make iron golems, which then can go into a tube through lava and essentially send them down a drain, if you guys catch my flow. Yeah, so the villager breeder is a start of a bigger project that's going to be the iron farm. Let me see. I need cobblestone and all the resources here I need to transport over there. So let's see. Let's do this for now. Let's grab some wood, make 2 chests, and let's toss them over there with some supplies that we have here for the build itself. Alrighty guys, so we're actually back now on the site of the villager breeder. So we cleared out some of the space. We got the railing all the way over here. It starts right here. So we're actually just now going to build the villager breeder. That way we can dictate where the railing is going to start or end or whatever. And then that way we can kind of go from there. So without further ado, let me grab, actually I need to grab the mine carts. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to build it up, I believe, like right here. Grab a water bucket. Put the water bucket in here and till the soil. So we're going to till the soil. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we can actually flatten some of this out, but we can do that in a bit. I need this horse to leave because it's kind of on my crop area. Let's grab our glass here. Okay, so let's grab our glass, make the 2 height. Actually, I'm gonna need some dirt so that I can cover some of that up like so. Okay, so now that we have the glass placed over, I might even extend it one more just so that nothing's kind of going in there or spawning in there or anything of that sorts. Okay, so now that I have the villager breeder essentially closed off, now what we're gonna do is dig down here. I believe it's 3 blocks. And then grab the trapdoors. Grab the trapdoors. Grab the trapdoors and place them here. We're gonna open those. And then right here, as if you guys don't know, place the dirt block. I'll break it just to see it. Anyways, like I was saying, so if you guys don't know how to set up this trapdoor like this, essentially you set up the dirt block, place it here, close it over, and then now you have trapdoor like this. So now that the trapdoor is set this way, essentially this is going to filter out the baby villagers with the regular villagers, and then they're going to fall into this hole and go into their imminent death.
I beg your pardon?
I mean, they're not going to go to their imminent death. They're going to be transported properly to the designated location where they're going to be essentially be stored. So now that we have said area laid out, we're now going to take our beds. Let's see if I can get them all in one inventory slot here. We're going to be setting up our beds, and we're going to be setting them up like so. Let's see, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. All right, so that's what we're going to be doing here. Okay, so now that we're here, now we got to dig over this way towards the beds. Not doing it really a tutorial, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now that that's set up, what we're going to be doing, I did forget that there are signs involved, and I think the tutorial even forgets that as well. But let's see if I can make some. Make some signs. And this is, I think, just to filter in the villagers, and they can transport upwards. I do need to grab some water though, just because I kind of used it somewhere else. So let's do that really quickly. And that was really close for comfort, and I pooped my pants, so I'm gonna change my pants, and we'll be right back here very, very soon. Alrighty, so now that we're back here, we can actually fill in this hole. 6 blocks this way. I believe there's a sign. Place a block here. Water. Then we put the sign here. To put anything. Now that that's covered away, place some dirt blocks. And now this is covered. Now we can kind of take our glass and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. I believe same thing. You can make. And then we just place the water here so that it can flow down there. And we're gonna replace this with my death, because this zombie is just gonna keep chasing me and try to eat my brains. Zombie's dead, and it didn't realize that I'm a professional gamer. So we're gonna replace this with glass just so it's visible. And then now from here, we're going to make this. Actually, we don't need these, but hey, whatever. It's already in. Okay, so from here, we're also going to be doing too high. We're also going to be doing this just to kind of prevent anything from happening. We're going to do that. Also, I believe we don't have all our glass. Hopefully, we do have all our glass, so this can be destroyed. Great. But just like the tutorial says, I believe you dig down here. Actually, I need to build a bed so I can sleep the night away. Or I can just go out and go to sleep at my regular bed. I'll see you guys in the next clip. So now that we're here, so we've dug a little bit away, and essentially this here has to be cleared out. And essentially this is going to be where the rail system is going to be. So we're going to have to place a block here like so. Make sure that this is going downhill, going through the blocks. So essentially your rail system has to go a little bit like this with 2 blocks of wiggle room, just like the tutorial says. And then from here you dig 2 blocks this way, put a powered rail here. I believe put a dirt block here, not any glass, put a powered rail here. And I believe here goes the dispenser. And I actually realized that the dispenser is actually over at the base. So I'm going to have to go and take a run of shame. Gosh, I love this game. Okay, so now that we have the dispenser, let's hop down here. Let's go into here. Let's go here. So in this dispenser, we're going to be storing our mine carts here, which are 4. Going to be placing the dispenser, putting the mine carts in there, and then putting a button on the dispenser. And then like so, we're going to be placing a redstone torch into these rails here so that they're powered and we don't have to worry about that. Next, what we're going to be doing is going to be placing our carrots down in the farm. So now that our carrots are all placed here and we have some extras, we can actually munch on these. But now that the carrots are placed, okay, so it's currently nighttime. I'm going to be sleeping the night away, but I know I said you plant the carrots. You place the composter in the middle right above the water block. I'll show you guys in a second. But once you do that, the build is essentially done. All you really have to do now is lead the villagers towards that villager breeder. Go a little bit this way, a little bit this way here. 2 dirt blocks into here and it'll fall in there. And that's about it. That's pretty much the build right there. Let's build one more lever. Final one, promise. And let's put one more powered rail somewhere around here. That way it's a little quicker and we don't gotta struggle anymore. Oh, and we gotta go back and place the composter. Go in here, place the composter there, and pretty much the build is done right here. So now we're just gonna set these out so that they can filter in. Take that block out, take this block out. And that's pretty much the build. That's pretty much how we're going to be putting the villagers inside. Now it's the hard part. Getting those villagers in the boats, into the minecarts, and into this railing system. After last episode, trying to get those villagers, it was a bit of a hassle. I believe I stayed up a fairly long time. I also recorded that episode for like 6 hours. So that was a 6-hour recording in itself, which was very exhausting. But hey, if we look on the bright side, I mean, there is no bright side because those villagers ended up dying. But But anywho, we do have 2 more villagers that we can start breeding. So fear not, young ones. We have a plan. We have a plan. Oh, sorry. And away we go. So now we're gonna chase all day until he can pretty much. So now let's carefully punch the boat away. Now let's carefully punch the mic cart away as well. Hopefully he kind of comes over this way. Okay, so it's now the next day, so let's actually go over to the village. Find the second villager that I was trying to push it through. And there he goes. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay. So let's, oh, they're both here. Cool. Okay, so that completes the villager breeder. That means that they're both safe and sound. And that they're both able to basically breed. Now let's feed this one some carrots. You take some? Yeah, okay. Cool. Now that they're inside, they're gonna be breeding. Definitely breeding. That's a good sign. Job well done. Now that they're breeding, that completes this build. Julio. So now what we can do, start building this little piece over here. You over here? Yeah, right. So he's going to grow up there. Let's do this. So take these rails, extend it this way, and essentially break it here. Let me clear out some of this space, and then I'll get back to you guys in the next clip and see how I'm actually going to be doing this trading posts so that they can actually filter in to these little shacks that will make my trades, and also the getting rid of them portion.